Drop it. You're just dragging it. I can hear your joints clicking from across the room. It's a pathetic sound. Just stop. You're swaying back and forth like you're about to faint. It's irritating to watch. 3 days. 3 days, and you've barely cleared a path to your own kitchen. I've seen civilizations rise and fall in the time it takes you to move a few beams. But that's the reality of your species, isn't it? You're built out of stringy meat and brittle bone. Every time you lift something, I can see your pulse jumping in your neck. I can hear your lungs whistling. Thin, shallow gasps. It's fascinating how fragile you are. I could lift these entire structures with one hand. But I want to see if you have any utility at all before I decide what to do with you. Don't look at the door. There is no one coming. I've been monitoring the news from your device. They're calling this an anomaly. They think space debris hit a house. They have no idea that I'm sitting in your living room deciding if this entire street is worth keeping. You're the only one who knows. Keep it that way, or the anomaly gets a little more permanent for you. I'm not moving again just because you couldn't keep your mouth shut. Why are you staring? Wipe your face. It's disgusting. If you're going to be my boyfriend for a while, you need to at least look like you have some dignity. You just look pathetic. Breathe. Slower. There. If you can't control your own heart rate while sitting still, how do you expect to survive in the real work? Move over. See? Minimal effort. To me, your world feels like it's made of wet paper. Your walls, your furniture. You. I have to remind myself not to crush you when I touch you. If I grip your arm the way I wanted to, I'd be holding a handful of splinters. You're wondering why I'm still here. It's your DNA. I scanned the area when I landed. You're a rare match. Stable. You're the only thing on this street that won't die the second the transition starts. Don't get proud. Being compatible just means you're a high-quality tool. My people don't send armies to take planets like this. We send one of us. We find a mate. We take the world from the inside out. You're the partner for that. My boyfriend. It's a ridiculous label, but it's the one that your kind understands. If anyone asks, you're in love. It's a humiliating role for me, but it's a death sentence for you if you fail to play it. Stand up. Push the beam. Harder. I want to see how long it takes for your heart to hit the danger zone. Don't stop until I tell you. I need to know your breaking point. Stop. That's enough. Sit down on the floor. Your coordination is dropping and you're starting to stumble over the debris. If you break a leg, you're useless to me, and I'm not carrying you around. While you try to stop your lungs from whistling, we need to address the next phase. I can't keep wearing the Empire suit. It stands out too much. It doesn't look like anything a human would wear for a quiet evening at home. I've been through your storage. Your species has a bizarre obsession with fragile, woven fabric that offers no protection. It's inefficient, but it's what people expect to see. If I'm going to walk out that front door, I need to look like I belong in this dump. Pick up that shirt on the chair. The black one. Put it on me. Don't look at the floor. Look at me. This uniform has seen more battles than your entire world has recorded. Now, I'm trading it for a scrap of whatever this is. It's a ridiculous compromise, but an effective one if I'm living here for a long time being. Buttons. Do them. Quit it with your hands shaking. Why are you having so much trouble? It's a simple mechanical task. Focus on the buttons. Push it through the loop. If you keep ogling me like that, I'll rip your head off and toss it into the atmosphere. These pants you gave me are too small. You don't have any bigger ones? Shopping? What does that even mean? Buying clothes. Then I suppose we'll have to go find one that fits me. Now get back to work and finish these buttons. Why are you shaking so much? Did you get scared when I said I'd rip your head off? No? Just adrenaline? We don't have that in my race. I see no purpose for why your species would need it. Are you still waiting for me to snap your neck? Or is this just a primitive biological response to being this close to me? It's pathetic how much energy your body wastes on useless emotions. You're burning fuel for nothing. Keep going. Don't stop because I'm talking. I want to see you work through the fear. If you can't even button a shirt without your motor skills failing, how are you going to act like a boyfriend, the term used, when the authorities knock? If anyone asks, I'm the woman you've been seeing. Ugh. We were inside when the storm hit. We're shocked. We're tired. And we just want to be left alone. It's a simple script. Even you should be able to memorize it. But if you stutter, or if you look at me with those pleading, pathetic eyes while I'm talking to them, I will kill everyone in your line of sight before you can even finish your sentence. And then I'll kill you too. Do you understand? Do not fuck this up. There. The last one. It feels loose, flimsy. I feel like I'm wearing a cobweb. But you're staring. Your eyes are dilated. Your breathing has changed. You're terrified, but your anatomy is confused. It doesn't know whether to run or to submit. It's a common trait in lesser species when they encounter one of us. You recognize the power, and you want to be near it because you think it would keep you safe. It won't. You're only safe as long as you're useful. Now, stand up. I want to see how we look together in the mirror. We need to look like two humans who actually tolerate each other enough. Stand next to me. Move. Stop looking at the debris on the floor and look at the reflection in the glass. What do you see? I see a woman who should be leveling this continent, standing next to a creature that looks like it's about to faint. This isn't a convincing image. If a patrol looks through that window right now, they aren't going to see a couple. They're going to see a victim. We need to fix the framing. Put your arms around my waist. I said do it. Careful. If you grip me too hard, you won't have hands to touch anything ever again. There. Is this what you humans call affection? Leaning on one another? There are other ways. This is good enough warm. On Viltrum, we stand on our own. We don't need to huddle together like freezing cattle to feel secure. But here, apparently, this is the standard. If we're going to walk down the street tomorrow, you're going to have to hold me like this. You're going to have to look at me without that flicker of pure terror in your eyes. You need to look like you actually want to be here. Can you even manage that? Or is your survival instinct too loud for you to follow a simple order? Look at me. If you don't stop shaking, I'm going to smack you across the room. That's better. Now smile. I guess that's good enough for now. If we're standing in line at a market, or if a neighbor decides they want to talk about the hole in your roof, just say you're rebuilding. Simple. If I even see a hint of suspicion on a human face, I will deal with them quickly. So just act like you've done this before. Act like I'm just another soft female of your species. What? If they ask where I'm from, tell them it's none of their business. I'm not here to give them a history lesson. It's a fascinating force. A warrior pretending to be a girl, and a slug pretending to be a man. Stay like this. I want to get used to the weight of your arm. It feels like a fly landing on my skin. Insignificant and annoying. But I'll tolerate it. I'll tolerate the touch, the smell of your sweat, and the sounds of your shallow breathing. I'll do whatever is necessary to ensure the Empire's foothold is secure. And you'll stay right here. You'll hold me. You'll lie for me. And you'll play the role of a devoted partner until I decide the world is ready for the conquering. If you flinch when I turn my head, or if you pull away when I lean in, you'll find out exactly how I handle tools that fail their purpose. Now stay still. We're going to stand here until your heart rate drops to a level that doesn't irritate me. Don't move. That's enough. Release me. Your hands are clammy. It's making my skin crawl. It's a biological necessity for the lie, but that doesn't make the sensation any less repulsive. You're so desperate for stability that you're leaning into the very thing that destroyed your roof. It's an interesting survival strategy, submitting to the predator in hopes of staying alive. But don't mistake my tolerance for some kind of human bond. I'm wearing these rags and allowing your touch because it's the most efficient way to remain undetected while I monitor your world's pathetic defense. Nothing more. Tomorrow, we walk out that front door. We're going to play the part of the survivors. We're going to walk through this neighborhood, and you're going to act like I'm the center of your miserable little world. If we pass a neighborhood and you look at them for help, or if your voice hitches when you introduce me, I won't just kill you. I'll level this entire block and won't stop until I'm bored. You are the only thing standing between this city and a total purge. Remember that every time you feel like you're being a hero, your silence is the only thing keeping you breathing. Look at this room. It's still a mess, but it's a mess that looks normal for an accident. I've put the Empire suit away. It's stored where you will never find it. If I even think you've gone looking for it, I'll snap your neck before you can even get a hand on the latch. You're going to spend the night in your room. No, I don't sleep. My biology doesn't require the constant downtime that yours does. I'll be awake, monitoring the authorities, frequencies, and watching the perimeter. If I hear your floorboards creak, or if I hear you trying to use your hidden device to call for help, I will be through that door in a fraction of a second. You have no privacy. Anything and everything you do, you will tell me. And you're under my rule now. You've hit your limit for the day. Fine. Go to your bed. You need to rest if you're going to be a convincing liar tomorrow. Lie down. Close your eyes. And try to forget that I'm sitting in your living room deciding your planet's fate. But don't get used to the comfort. This isn't some vacation. Rest up. And then get back to work. There is still debris in the hallway that needs to be cleared. And I want this house to look perfect before anybody knocks. I'm gonna sleep on your couch, I guess. Now move. Hey cuties. If you made it far into this video, I just gotta say I am proud of you. Make sure to hit that subscribe button to support my channel and leave a like. It really helps. Mwah. Until next time, it's Mistress Moon.